with some scotch tape.
Some scotch tape, some Marlette gloves. He said his father bought them, and he doesn't know what had happened.
So funny. All right, let's just look out. In the Frisch court, we went into overtime, and we had a little bit of an incident because the MTA captain, I believe, Avi Glick, took a slap shot and like got paralyzed. So
Wait, is it not working right now?
So they ended up going in overtime, and
Stop.
Kimo Morris is telling me to stop. I'm gonna keep going because I am dedicated to this MTA Lions Live.
Max, are you able to hear us?
And I'm just gonna say, as Jesse Morgan walks into the gym, and Avi Glick, they ended up tying in overtime. But now it's our home. It's our den.
By the way, our backup goalie right now, I don't know where he's at right now. He looks, I think he got a little hurt.
We had a little incident.
But he's a beast. Nenner.
You always wear cuffing.
Stop, no.
We have a little incident.
Stop. That's not what he said. By the way, he's a beast. He might be a little bit afraid of the ball, but Nenner is something else. By the way, he's the most interesting goalie you ever see.
Because Kimo Morris is the star goalie.
I am currently backup goalie of the MTA hockey team, varsity, but next year, watch out, here I come.
As the Frisch Cougars walk by, wow!
Wow.
Special players to watch out for. What's that guy's name again?
Alicia Gam with number 9.
What? No,
There's two kids on JV with number 9, I believe. I believe it's Avram and Alicia. Watch it out, because neither of them are going to play at the same time. Yo! One of the refs are already here. This guy, I don't know his name.
Ratzker is. Are you playing tonight? Sure. Shmuel Ratzker is out tonight. So we have a very big excuse as the second liner.
That is some really big news that we just found out.
So set your fantasy lineups, because there's no such thing as
Donnie, who has fantasy in Yeshiva League?
We're not going to talk about that, Mr. Morris, but set your lineups accordingly, because Ratzker is out for the game. We are unsure what. My bad. Apparently I'm yelling.
By the way, so one of our refs, going back to what I was saying.
Please put in the comment section if I'm yelling.
One of our refs are already here. This guy, I think, has reffed the most MTA games this year. He reffed all games except for one here inside the day.
Oh yeah, that guy. That guy's an awesome ref.
That guy's
awesome
He
ref.
works that kid.
He really never misses calls.
Whoa, Rabbi Janikowski.
Rabbi
Game in the building. The best JV hockey coach in the league.
Best JV hockey coach in MTA right now.
Janikowski. What a beast. What a beast. No one does it better except for Rabbi Stone.
Summers. Get a Frisch kid to interview. Get the title cats.
Stop. Alex Cooper looks a little frustrated with his slap shot right now. Let's see how that plays out during the game.
Just see that slap shot by Ashi Toff.
Ashi Toff has the nicest and the best slap shot I've ever seen from a freshman in the league.
Specialty.
MTA is now going to their locker room. We are now gonna go play. We're now gonna play some videos until I don't know when, but we're gonna play some videos. Please enjoy these videos.
Team here can win 4 consecutive years in a row.
And it's good for 2 off the drive.
And now the MTA line. I'll let the fan noise take over. They're going nuts. Center court, the traditional players.
If you need anything, I'm there for you.
Beginnings can be challenging.
Grow one step at a time.
Through hard work.
These are going to be the 4 best years of
You're
your
not
life.
in this alone.
I know you're going to do well
Take
here.
advantage of every single
If you
opportunity.
need anything at all.
I'm so excited for the journey that lies
This is going to be an amazing year.
So it appears as of right now we have 1 ref. We will let you know if there's another one shows up, but that's for now. But welcome to a St. Games team matchup, the matchup you've been waiting for. MTA versus Frisch, live into the line set. I'm Akiva Morris and my co-host,
Along Benjamin Arnold here.
and tonight you're gonna be in for a game of your life. It's gonna be fun. We got Akiva Parver with the tech. We have Scheinfeld with the camera, and we're about to have it down. Yo, the ref needs to chill out a bit right now. You guys might be getting a good show, but it's all good. It's gonna be a fun game. Pre-game, Jesse Morgan looks ready, looks set. Beast goalie coming in. It's gonna be a nice goalie tangent. I heard the Frisch goalie is really well, and it's just gonna be I'm hoping for a great net battle tonight.
And the one and only Max Sandell is in the building.
Max, and so far 2 of our star junior players right now. Max Sandell. Oh, and here's the teams coming ready. Rabbi Janikowski walks out of the locker room looking determined to get a big dub tonight with a big smile on his face.
Yeah, Rabbi.
Oh, the music's starting. Let's go.
And the Lions come out, led by Avi Glick.
Followed by Simon and Tom. The boys are rolling. Let's get it. Jesse walking out of the locker room right now. Let's go. Right now, Nender's a little injured on the side, but it's all good. He should be back soon enough.
Rabbi Jenno looking at his team coming out. Wonder what he was thinking, but Rabbi Jenno, really one of the, if not one of the best coaches in the JV
He is the best coach in the JV Hockey. The second best coach in all of Yeshiva League. The best coach.
Cooper looking to have a big game.
Big game speech. Who's giving it? I'm not sure. It looks like maybe Tall. Frisch is coming out of their locker room. Not as excited. Right? When you say they don't look as excited as MTA.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're just walking out MTA with an emphatic run, big in their sticks.
Yeah,
just
they're
walking
just
out.
like,
They look
they're like,
kinda
oh, whatever,
lazy.
whatever, we're not into. Is there a backup goalie wearing sitas? Props to that. That's a big props. That's like MTA right there. Wearing sitas playing sports. Damn.
And Donnie Greenberg, star player for the varsity hockey team, was trying to get in the huddle, but he was quickly pushed out.
Because no one wants him in the huddle. Because he's not JV. Lawrence, they break out of the huddle. Waiting for Frisch now. Fields number 2. Interesting number from Frisch. Fields number 2.
One thing to mention about MTA is that Avi Glick, probably the best player on their team.
Avi Glick
plays the entire game.
And
he does
when
not take one rest. His water bottle is literally on the net.
He
next
drinks
to the goalies.
4 water bottles a game. It's crazy. Frisch just came out of their huddle.
Behind MTA's net, there are 2 water bottles. One, Jesse, the Wall Morgan, and right next to that water bottle, Avi Glick.
Avi
Along
Glick
with Jesse plays the entire game.
Avi Glick has an insane slap shot. If you feed him the one-timer, it's automatic goal. There's nothing stopping that one-timer. I tried to in practice one time. It was the second hardest save I ever made. Hardest gets Max Sandell during practice. Oh my gosh, that was impossible.
Yeah, and Akiva Morris, backup goalie for the MTA varsity hockey team.
Benjamin Oro, line mates with no spear, and they are incredible. They've been knowing put all hustle. I never seen a line hustle so much before. They're just insane. But this team, our MTA JV team, they're like nothing. Glick's looking at us, pumped for tonight. It's gonna be a insane game. Brad Janikowski talking to the boys. Everything's gonna be insane.
Following the game, we're having a post-game interview with Avi Glick, assuming MTA wins.
Glick with the nice bright yellow soccer shoes, I'm assuming. They look nice. Ready? Simon starting line with Toth on offense, I think.
Wow, this looks like a powerful offense and defense. They look unbeatable.
Thank you, Donnie Greenberg, for your insight.
And Rabbi Jatch is sitting right next to the booth. What does Rabbi Jatch have to say about the game?
Former MTA champion. Where are we today?
Rabbi Jatch is on a banner at MTA.
know that we're gonna win.
You heard it here first. Rabbi Jatch believes we are gonna win.
Truly inspirational.
I want to change one thing he said. I don't think he said believe. We know we're gonna win. And by the way, he came to watch a hockey game, but I want to mention this. He has a safer in his hand. You know what he's doing during the game? He's steiging. That's what MTA brings to the table. We're getting ready to chop the ball. We have only one ref tonight. It's kind of sad, but hey. But
yeah, and it's going to be for MTA. It's going to be Glick, Avi Glick, Donnie Toth, Gantrow, and Chaim Simon.
It's going to be a tough battle, but we know MTA is going to come out on top.
And how could I forget Jesse, the Wall Morgan,
Jesse!
in net for the Lions.
I don't know why it's taking so long, but yeah. By the way, Frisch has nice apparel. Their coach right now is wearing really nice. But I want to mention, MTA has the nicest. When you guys see the hockey sweatshirts when it comes out, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, props to Noam Kornwasser for organizing that.
What team has?
That kid's cool. That kid's cool.
What team has for one sport?
Hey, Schechter!
What team from one sport has dry shit shirts, shorts, and sweatshirts for their merch? No other team, because that's how we roll at MTA.
Why?
Donnie Greenberg with an announcement.
I just want to make an announcement. The entire gluten-free club is in the building. Let's go, boys. Let's go get
Donnie Greenberg, captain of the gluten-free club here at MTA. If you're gluten-free, and you're
It's not a club. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. If you're gluten-free and you need a place that has credit card,
Boys, you are wrong. You can't just be gluten-free. You have to have celiac.
Ball drop.
As the puck is about to drop.
Ball about to drop.
Cheers coming in from the Lions. And the puck is going
Oh, he went! Glick wins the shot! Oh, nice shot. Toth getting in the corner. Oh, they're fighting. Come on.
It's Chaim Simon and Donnie Toth in the corner, doubling the corner. Very interesting to see that Frisch has two defensemen in the corners. You do not see that ever.
The numbers aren't here.
Up to the corner. They're trying to get ready. Helmet off. Is that going to be a penalty? Doesn't put it on that time? No, it's not. Fields put it back on.
Fields there, when his helmet came off, he knew the rule. The rule is that you need to make an attempt to put your helmet on. And if
We
you don't,
had
it's a
that
penalty.
one game with Zebby Burke. He forgot to put it back on.
Varsity hockey team. Zebby Burke, his helmet came off in a battle in the corner, and he got called for a penalty because he just kept playing
ball
on.
in Frisch's zone. Toth with it. Toth bringing it to the corner. Goal line. By the way, MTA has the nicest chance.
The Lions Den.
And the Lions Den most
And a shot by Toth gets steered away by their goalie.
Someone just threw another ball onto the court. I don't know who did that, but hopefully someone blows a whistle soon. That's a little concerning. Hopefully no one gets confused. And the whistle is blown because there's another ball on the court.
Yeah, that was a long time before that whistle was blown.
If anybody ever goes to a game, please do not throw something out in. Rabbi Pearl
and Rabbi Jatch.
Rabbi Pearl is now in the Lions Den. As Donnie Greenberg just screamed.
Why can't I just announce?
Anytime you hear screaming it is because my headphones have been taken off and Donnie Greenberg is saying it. But we love Donnie Greenberg.
We have the most dedicated fans on the team here right now.
There are 4.5 people here right now.
Oh, nice shot.
And a shot by Simon gets steered away by their goalie. What's
Jesse
their goalie?
and Jesse covers it.
Yo, mute my mic. Mute mine, not yours. Mine, not yours. Yo, what's your goalie's name?
Dovey Jacobs is the goalie for Frisch. Interesting is all of his stuff doesn't match, sort of like mine. But yeah, he looks sound in net so far, and so does Jesse. This is gonna be a great battle.
And as you can tell, the lines have done a full line change. Besides, obviously, Avi Glick, who will play the entire game.
But don't make a promise.
Oh, and Donnie Todd, my bad.
But we don't want to make a promise that's not 100% true. Oh, they might play the entire game. There was most of the game. There are two insane players, Toth and Glick. They're probably the two best players inside JV Hockey right now.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Toth and Glick carrying this
and then
team.
we can't forget about Cooper,
or
the lead goal scorer. Keeping in the zone. Ashi Toth on defense, Daniil Toth, Donnie Toth on offense. The Toth brothers are insane, and they have a younger brother going to MTA hopefully next year, I believe. It's going to be a top sensation in hockey.
Great play by Ashi Toth, Donnie Toth's little brother, to keep it in the zone and body the Frisch offense.
But he ain't that little.
Oh, ball in the front. Oh, chipping at it. Cooper trying to get in the corner. Try to clear. Glick stopped it. Glick going with the shot. Oh, no good. Oh, bad pass. Right back to his zone. Glick's trying to get in the corner. Oh, she's trying to get it. Oh, she's trying to clear. Oh, back clear.
Oh, and there's going to be a penalty
There's a penalty. Is on MTA. Who's it on? It's on Toth. Donnie Toth has gotten the penalty. I don't know why. Why do you think there was a penalty there?
I didn't see what happened.
He literally decked him with his stick.
Whoa.
We were blocked by the fans. That's what happened.
Yeah. By the way, first question of today. Anybody in the comments or can text me or Benjamin Aro, when did Rabbit Konigsberg graduate from MTA? Whoever gets the answer first gets a prize. I don't know. Whoever gets it first, please let us know. Text anybody
the same question applies to Rabbi Dratch.
When did Rabbi Dratch, when did Rabbi Kamenetsky, and when did Rabbi Apple all graduate from MTA? We did it all at once, I'm sorry, but...
As Shmuel Rosenthal comes into the den, the wall of the MTA varsity line.
Sorry about that. Shmuel Rosenthal, star goalie for varsity hockey, has just walked in. There's a little bit of confusion right now, but hopefully everything will be calm.
Between Rosenthal, Morris, and mint chocolate chip, there is no goals going in our net.
Sorry about that. We're trying to stop some fans from talking into the mics. We're hopefully going to be on that. By the way, someone just commented a bit ago, it's not Frisch, it's Yeshivat Frisch. I'm sorry for that. We're going to call it Yeshivat Frisch for the next 2 minutes.
And that is a great shot, top left corner by Frisch. Yeshivat Frisch.
That was a sniper of a shot.
28, I don't know who 28 is, but 28 had a nice sniper shot. Blocker side, 38. Nice snipe, blocker side, sadly went in. And so far, no one has guessed when Rabbi Konigsberg has graduated from MTA. Rabbi Josh has emailed me the official answers to all of them to make sure I was double correct. But Rabbi Josh didn't know is that I texted all these teachers. Off the face off.
And Avi Glick's gonna rip that.
Rips it.
Just high.
He's gonna get.
And a good forecheck by Dykeman to keep it in the zone. And Cantor and Dykeman, a true dynamic duo. Third line of this MTA JV hockey team.
By the way, our JV team has great lines, all strong lines, never give up, and they're very good. Nice clear. Cantor trying to get it. Up, high stick.
Oh, that's gotta be a high stick.
You need to call that ref. Come on, whatever.
Oh, the power play. That's how they scored.
There's only one ref, so it's okay if you miss some stuff. We can't get you mad. Ball right in front of Click.
Great save by Jesse.
Oh, ball goes under. Penalty?
It came out of their bench.
What just happened? There was a penalty. Okay, it seems that what I understand the penalty is that there was a second ball thrown onto the court, and just like I think it's a game misconduct on the home fans. That's what it seems like. Does that seem?
You're saying the ball?
Benjamin.
The ball was there.
Benjamin, does that seem correct?
As there was confusion because a ball was thrown onto a court.
But it came from Frisch's side.
The ref thought that the ball came from the MTA fans, but in fact it came from the first bench.
Stop paying the refs.
It's very clear I'm by myself, so things have to like relax here because the ball comes in again. I'm calling it.
Sorry about that.
It was the Frisch school.
Hey, that's a warning for all fans here. Please, anybody who is ever going to the game, do not throw a random ball onto the court or would be penalty.
No one's telling you to go.
By the way, do not say anything against this ref. There's only one guy, and he's trying his best.
Yeah, this ref is actually a great ref. He was at Camp Dove. He refed some of the varsity games. He really knows what he's doing. So, I'm sure everything will be sorted out.
Loves Camp Dove. Thank you, Raphael Wasserloff, for your amazing comments. You are a beast, and you should definitely not come to MTA next year.
Yeah, this is how we do it at MTA, so.
And
wow,
the ball goes.
a rising slap shot.
Almost
goes into
hit
the crowd.
Benjamin Arnold in the face.
Yeah.
By the way, we do not have protection, so we just need to be careful. Grab a dress, throwing the ball back. This is not rookie of the year.
You don't give it down.
You do not throw the ball back here.
Is that even a thing? Like,
it's important to note the varsity MTA Lions hockey team has started the season off 5-1-1, third in your Yeshiva League Pass Power Ranking. What a start to the season for the varsity hockey team.
Ball's in the corner.
Alex Cooper controlling.
Send to center. Oh, ball doesn't go. Glick's getting in our zone. Glick tries to clear, gets blocked. Shot by. And Jesse with a nice save. Jesse is a wall.
Glick protecting his goalie. You love to see that from your defenseman.
So far, no one has guessed when Rabbi Konigsberg has graduated from MTA. If you do know, please text Benjamin R at 646-354, and you can guess their heads. Ball in the zone behind the net. Oh, wrap around. It was saved. MTA fans were hoping that it went in, but it did not. Their goalie's very good.
Yeah, and look for Simon to win this one back to Glick for the slap shot. Avi Glick, probably one of the most powerful slap shots in JV
Cooper
Hockey
is actually
League.
taking it right now. Cooper's going to try to bring back to Glick. Oh, whistle.
Oh, come on.
Bad face-off.
That whistle because the ball didn't touch the ground before they hit it. Most refs aren't going to call that. And Clyde Simon's lining up to the right of Alex Cooper.
Kind of interesting. By the way, that's a new Yeshiva League hockey rule. It's supposed to be implemented, I believe, last year. Instead of being implemented this year, where if you go and you touch the ball beforehand, it's a redo face-off. And it could lead to a game. I believe it can lead to a delay game.
Yeah,
Whistle, ball went over.
if there's like 2 or 3, I think.
In a row.
Maybe not.
Or same play keeps on doing it. We currently have 31 viewers. Right now, that's a cute start. Please tell your friends to hop on the stream. Max Sandell in the building, star hockey player watching this game, very big supporter of all things hockey in MTA.
Yeah, Max Sandell has to be one of the reasons that MTA varsity hockey has started off 5-1-1, a truly dominant start to their season.
Speaking of our record,
his back is so.
Who? Oh. Max Sandell's back is soaked because he is carrying
Sore.
the team.
Nice shot by Glick. So what I was saying before, Benjamin. So we're 5-1-1, right? We lost to SCR in overtimes, and then we went and we beat SCR, right? So let's look at the Shiva League Pass power rankings. TBC is number 1. Okay, fair enough. We're number 3. Okay? Who's number 2? Their varsity team, Frisch, but we beat SCR and lost in the overtime. They got demolished by SCR. We were there in person. We were there Motzei Shabbos watching that game, and we don't understand why it was why we're below them. Can you please, Benjamin, do you have any idea why we're below them?
I don't know, but personally, I don't like power rankings. It just, I find them stupid. Like, if you're gonna win, just win the games. The best team will win the championship.
I hear that. I hear
that's what the MTA varsity team plans on doing.
Glick clears the ball. Simon hustling towards it. Oh, Simon's getting behind the net. Trying to feed. Is he gonna feed it to Top? Or it's Glick. Shots it. Top get it. Major flop by the Frisch player right there.
The Frisch players are flopping all over the place tonight. One penalty already and another one, but
they're not called. Used to our dynamic floors here in MTA. MTA has big home field advantage with our dynamic flooring, and everybody MTA knows how to use it. That might have not been.
Fans want a penalty on that cross track. Definitely deserved.
But we got to remember, there's only one ref, so we have to give him a break. Top in the corner, and Simon in the corner, facing out. Simon brings it behind the net. Simon passes center, gets caught off. Blake trying to get it off, goes back to Blake, bring it to the corner of our zone. Blake's fighting for it. This is getting a physical game right here. I've never seen any JV game like this.
And Simon is very tired as he comes to the bench. What a great shift by him.
Cantor comes out. We currently just hit 40 viewers. Good job, boys.
And a great save by Jesse Morgan through the screen.
Jesse Morgan, best goal in the JV.
Shot!
Let's bring it up.
Oh, and the ref gets in the way.
Penalty. Oh no, offside play. Oh, that was a penalty. Let's go.
Power play.
Penalty on player. Levy number 4. Penalty on Levy number 4.
What was the call?
Can someone?
It's a slashing on number 4.
Slashing.
Levy.
So
Glick made a great play to fake the shot and go around the defender. Levy had nothing to do. He ends up slashing Glick. And that is a power play for the MTA Lions.
This is going to be huge. They were just practicing this power. I was told they were practicing their power play, this practice, and they were doing phenomenal. This power play was insane. Their Glick as their quarterback is going to be insane. Cooper, Simon, I believe Toff, those guys are insane on the power play. There seems to be a little bit miscommunication between Brad Janikowski and the ref. I don't know what's happening right now, but hopefully we'll figure it out. But it's going to be inside for the zone face-off.
And you don't have to be a genius to figure out that I think the Lions are going to get it to Avi Glick for the slap shot. That's what I think, and I think everyone in this building agrees with me too. Avi Glick.
Avi Glick has the nicest slap shot inside JV. It's almost as good as our varsity's Noam Cornwall's slap shot. Have you seen that slap shot? And there's a timeout by MTA.
Called by MTA. I think the reason they did that is because their entire power plays, Cooper, Glick, Simon, and Toff, were all just on for a very long shift. So probably about 2.5 minutes, and they needed a break. Rabbi Janikowski, very smart in delaying as long as possible to call the penalty so they can rest up as much as possible.
So Benjamin. So everybody's now getting the new Gatorade water bottles. So Jesse has a nice red one, plain red one, but yet he didn't get a custom one. Like, what is he thinking? You're gonna get the new ones, you gotta get a customized.
It's true, I don't know what he was thinking. He probably just wanted it to come fast.
He probably went to like Model's nothing. Dick's Sporting Goods or one of those places. And he saw, and that was the only one that he saw there. But yeah.
I think he just wanted to get it fast. He didn't want to wait all that time to get it customized.
Well, it only takes like a week to ship it. It's like not that long.
Maybe. I don't know.
Jesse!
And a player is currently on Frisch trying to talk to Jesse. I don't know why. He was sort of like rubbing his shirt. It looked kind of weird. Frisch is coming out of their huddle. Tough Simon
kill the power.
Glick, Cooper on the power play. Looks for Frisch. Fields, 70 fine, I don't know. And number 38,
Moskov.
Their defense Brad Janikowski is right now. I think Jesse
And the
spilled
fans
water on him.
hyping up Jesse Morgan.
So I think Jesse spilled some water on the floor. Brad Janikowski is going to deal with that right now.
MTA on the drop. Yo, MTA on the drop. Ready?
MTA on the
It's
drop.
not ready yet. It's loading. It's loading process.
And MTA for the power play is lining up 3 up. Are we muted?
No.
Are lined up 3 on the face-off line. And I think you can guess who's behind Toff. The one and only Avi Glick. He's going to look for a slap shot right off the draw.
Brad Janikowski getting back to the bench. This should be a phenomenal power play. I'm assuming it's going to be a very quick one.
This isn't a conference.
And don't forget about
MTA on the
Toff.
drop.
As the fouls get loud.
Up to the point. Frisch is clearing it, bringing it up. They're trying to get. Oh! Simon's got it. He takes a shot. Off bounds. Cooper's fighting with it in the corner. Cooper's fighting with it. Trying to show it to center. Toff's going to try to keep it in. He keeps it in.
Good.
Simon's going to the corner.
Keeping.
Toff keeps it in. Toff shoots it. Right foot. Oh, it bounces weirdly. And Simon's fighting for it. Frisch is trying to clear it, but they cannot. Another shot backhanded. Oh. And Frisch brought it into our zone.
And MTA is keeping the ball in the zone, but they've got to set it up. They're on a power play.
Frisch shoots on a power play. Wow. Flick tries to clear it. Messes up, but Toff is getting it. Toff is going to shoot. Nice shot. Simon getting at it. Simon tries backhand. Messes up. Flick keeps it in. Toff's going to try to get it. Oh, but Flick's got it in our zone.
MTA struggling to set up the power play.
But
not what you would expect
Glick
from this
is
talented
bringing
team.
it up right now. Glick is going to try to shoot it. Up. Weird between the feet right there. The guy's in the corner. He's going to try to pass to Cooper. Nope. Things for some miss. Simon has it. Simon shoots. Oh, bounces weirdly. Toff's trying to chip it in. Oh, but it gets out.
Oh,
Simon keeps it in the zone, but then Frisch goes and clears it. Cooper's bringing it up. And the power play is over. I think it was over earlier, but the players didn't realize. Toff is trying to keep it in, but Frisch is trying to get it out.
Oh, that's going to be a cross check.
That was that a penalty? That was a penalty on Moskov! On Moskov! Moskov just shoved him. MTA, the Lions is getting electric right now.
Right as the power play expired.
We get another
goes
one.
to the box.
The Lions den is pumped right now. You guys don't even understand it. Shmuel Rosenthal looks a little confused from the cross-checking penalty, but it was insane.
Yo, it was offside.
And we're just learning that it wasn't a penalty.
Oh, it wasn't a penalty, never mind.
It was offside.
It was offside, but he made it look a penalty. Weird as all done. Weird.
Looked like it
we
was
didn't. We just misread it. Never mind.
The entire gym thought it was a penalty, and I don't get how it wasn't. That was a clear cross-check. I think even Moskov went to the box at one point.
Wrong net.
And that face-off is going to be deep in the Frisch zone as he cleared it out of the ring, and there was no deflections.
Why is that weird? It's weird. I think it's weird to his room.
It's Cantor and Dykeman on right now. The third line. Truly a great line from MTA.
MTA clears it, but Frisch gets it. Frisch shoots on net. Says he gets it, but it was an offside.
It's right now. Coming up in 2 minutes, it's going to be an interview with Max Sandell.
Star player, covered by Frisch's goalie. I always forgot his name. What's his name again?
Jacob.
Shout out to Jakub
Jacob.
Tabachnik on his birthday yesterday. Stay on the streets.
Jakob Tabachnik is a beast. Kid from Hakon down at MTA. Yoel Goshen just came in the building. Frisch clears it to Jesse. Jesse covers it.
Shout out to Jakob Dvacek and congratulations on passing your driver's test.
Jakob Dvacek has now got his driver guys. I am over a year. I'm way older than him, and I still. Wait, no, it was his permit test.
No, license.
He's not 17.
Yeah, he is. He just turned 17.
So he has the license before me. That's kind of sad. There's about 2 minutes left on the clock.
If you don't have life insurance and you plan on driving now, I suggest you get it.
Yo, Goldstein in the building, wearing his nice Puma sweatshirt. Frisch does a line change. Khan, Perlman, Fine, and Moskov.
And MTA down 1-0. Really need to get something going.
I wanna apologize if I am personally messing up any name on Frisch, because I don't know you, so I might be completely messing it up. But I'm trying my best. Me and Benjamin are trying best. Click at the point. Gets past him. Trying to clear it. Clears it off the wall. Quick trying to do it all myself. Misses a shot. Cantor gets it. Cantor miss. That shot. Frisch bringing it up center. Round click. Good play. Dykeman's trying to get it out. Frisch, we're cleared. Gantrell's trying to get rid of it. But Frisch shoots and miss. Cantor's chasing after. But he's trying to keep it in. Dykeman's trying to keep it in. Nick's watching it, making sure it's in. Goalie, I don't know what he just did there. He just tried to catch in the air, but it bounced off and weirdly. Cantor trying to get a shoot. Dykeman shoots. No, doesn't go anywhere. It's 8 o'clock. Quick has in our zone. Quick bringing it up. Gets it spin away. Frisch almost shot down there.
And a breakaway for Frisch.
No goal!
And he slipped in front of the net. That was
with
number 18, Khan.
But Jesse with a beautiful save.
And Click
bring it up.
The shot.
Quick shoots.
Just
goes
wide.
In our zone, behind our net. Ron trying to do something with it.
Gantrell botting in the corner. Great playing by Ariel Gantrell.
Perlman's trying to do something with it, but he can't. Perlman's behind the net. But Morgan's too quick to get around the post. Try to shoot. Goes wide. Perlman has it. What's he going to do? Tries to play that center, but bad pass.
Shoot.
Glick gets it. Try to shoot. Under a minute left.
Oh, and that is very rare. Avi Glick needs a line change. You never see that.
Glick in the corner. Trying to get rid of it. Catch out. Oh, that's a trip!
That's going to be a penalty on
Let's go! That's going to be a penalty. Clear day trip on, who was it, Khan?
Yeah, it was Khan, number 18. And the Lions Den loves it.
Khan, that was clear as day trip. I'm so sorry for that, for you. But MTA is on their second power play of the night. They're going to, hopefully, they won't go 0-2 and be 1-2 on the power play.
Not related to the principal.
Nah, I don't think it's related to the principal at
He
MTA.
may be. He really may be. We have to confirm.
Svi said no.
Svi Khan said he's not related.
And guess who's back on after a quick line change? Avi Glick. That must have been 3 literal seconds that he was off. I'm not even kidding.
That's great announcing.
Glick is a beast. He has the best stamina anybody has. Off right now on the power play. Cooper, Glick, Simon Toff. Cooper looks to be taking the face off.
Yeah,
By the way, power plays, when you get a penalty, is the worst. You have to sit on that window sill. You know how comfortable that is? Those window sills, there's not that much room. It's really bad. Up the face off, trying to get it, battling for it. Good shot. Simon trying to do something in the front. Stop trying to do something. Cooper
kept in by Alex Cooper. Put it right out.
Glick's gonna get it, bring it around net. Nope. He's waiting for the defense fight. Chops. Simon shoots. Hits off the goalie's glove. That goalie should have caught that. And that's the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first period. MTA down 1-0. Even though they're down 1-0, I think they dominated the period. Yeah. Nothing to worry about.
It seems to be they have more shots in it. It seems more aggressive. It seems more. Jesse Morgan, for the most part, played really well. And now it's time for the interview you've been waiting for. Star defender on the MTA team.
Literally kissing the mic.
Max Sandell.
Max Sandell, how many goals on the season for you so far?
I don't count personal goals. I just know we have 5 wins.
That's what we're talking about.
Max Sandell, the team has 10 points, but Max has much more than that. But the only number Max cares about is 10. That's the number of points we have. We actually have 11.
Also happens to be Max's number.
We have 11, right? Yeah, we have 11.
Wait, I
we
want to
lost
ask
in overtime.
Benjamin. I want to ask Max something. So you and Avy have a competition going back to YJ about who has scored the most goals, and I believe you're winning. How is that?
You're going up there.
Max does not want to answer. No comment from Max. But I'm letting you know, Max is just beating Avy. He's very close. More than Avy. Avy says a very close competition. Max getting that smile. That is not true. I should call up Avy right now.
And I know Max refuses to accept this, but in the game against Kushner, he had 2 goals and 3 assists. I asked him about how he felt about that after, and he said the only number that matters is the 2 points that we got from that game.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's why he's a star player. Star players, the mentality, he's a team player, the most team player you'll ever find. Whenever there's a goal, he does not blame anyone else but himself. Whenever he scores, it was a team effort, not just his. He's the biggest team player you will ever meet.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Thank you for having me, guys. No problem, Max. Hopefully, we'll see you more on the court next week, Thursday night. Tune in at Frisch. MTA fans watching this, or Frisch fans, come Thursday night next week at Frisch, where you get to see Max Sandale dominate against Frisch.
Let's go Lions.
That's what we're talking about.
Team here can win 4 consecutive years in a row.
And it's good for 2 off the drive.
And now the MTA line is being cleared out. I'll let the fan noise take over. They're going nuts. Center court, the traditional part.
And as Frisch is coming back in, it's going to be a dominant game. Period. Switching cameraman. Now, Yoel Goldstein doing the camera. And Akiva Parver with the tech. Shout out to him. This Frisch team looks very confident right now that they think they're going to go away with the dub. But I don't know. Rajan Nikowski has other plans tonight. Glick getting ready to pump up the guys. And it's going to be a nice...
As Frisch gets ready for the period with the pump up.
By the way, right now, as you guys tune in, Giving Day is still going on. Shout out to Noah Spear. Yachad Giving Day. Please donate. Please. We're posting it right now. The thing. Go donate. Go donate for MTA. Just go donate in general. No, make it bigger right now until we start. Make it bigger. Please go donate. Yachad Giving Day. It's an insane thing. Yachad Giving Day. Update. Nenner looks kind of hurt. He's coming out right now. Hopefully, he has a massive refuge. Shalema. Nenner is sadly, I think, going home. Hopefully, it's going to be okay.
Ezra Nenner a really, really big refuge. Shalema, as he looked a little injured before the game.
Best really backup goalie in JV League Hockey. Soon. Top left corner on your screen, you can see the scoreboard is now back. But still, Yachad Giving Day is still going on.
Max Sandell
supported by Noah Spear, and Rafi Wild, 2-piece.
Okay. All right. We are back with the second period of play, as Dovey Jacobs, I learned, is in the net for the Frisch Cougars. stellar job, I gotta say.
By the way, I want to
came up with
Donnie, I want to say something.
What?
He's wearing not the normal neck protection. He's wearing like a neck bracelet. Well, only the weird goalies I feel like do that. Most have like that plastic case. You know what I think?
I'm not gonna comment on that. That sounds pretty mean, so I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not saying he's mean. I'm just saying it's kind of.
I'm not calling you mean. I think
I'm just
my
saying it's kind of
response
interesting.
would be mean.
By the way,
so
I want to announce something. MTA has currently raised $4,700 for Yaka Giving Day. Can we get a big round of applause?
all sing the Yaka,
And overall,
we're creating the Yaka.
Wait, Johnny, stop. Overall, New York Yaka has raised $575,905.
As Joel Goldstein is doing the camera. Kudos to him. Kudos to a flabbergasted
So
Joel
many
Goldstein.
MTA
And
guys
MTA will
have
start
donated so much.
the period on the power play as I forgot who's in the box. Oh, it's Khan.
All right, we got Khan in the power play. We're unsure if he is related to our wonderful
Svi Khan said he's not.
yeshiva
Svi Khan said he's not.
our yeshiva. Does anyone know what the update is on like Frisch being called the yeshiva? Because like I know there was some hype about that. Like they used to be the Frisch school. Then it was like yeshiva Frisch.
Well, their jersey.
And then the parents like said no or something. So like now it's back to Frisch school. Like, what's going on with that?
Donnie,
Anyone know?
I think. Well, if you look at their coach's sweatshirt, it just says Frisch. So I think it's probably just Frisch.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What does Frisch stand for? Does it stand for something? Is that like someone's name?
I think it's named after someone who started the school.
Let's go Lions on the drop! Oh yeah.
MTA's coming out hard already.
I gotta say, Malik
On the
has a
camera.
beautiful slap shot. You really gotta. It's mean. It's really mean. It's really mean.
Should have got off a little bit earlier. Helbert, think his name. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Oh wow. Oh, Fine is playing around in the middle on a kill, but Donnie Toth is just too good for him.
We have dropped 20 viewers. Please. By the way, speaking of donations, if you guys want to donate to the MTA dinner, that is live right now. Please go donate to the MTA dinner.
Here comes Cooper.
You can see Joel Goldstein in the video.
Chaim
By the way, just
Simon,
letting you know.
almost had that in the net. Chaim Simon plays with it. Chaim Simon, a ridiculous player. Let me tell you something. His handles, I see him playing in the gym. He works for them. I'll tell you that. He is working on anything that comes to hockey. That's why he deserves all the goals he has.
By the way, in the video right now, you're going to see Joel Goldstein, our esteemed videographer. That's an offside. The rule is, since the box is in our defensive zone, and they come out and they touch the ball without going back to line, that is an offside. You have to go and touch up first. By the way, speaking about the MTA open house, Donnie, speaking of the MTA open house, you know, we're recruiting right now for MTA. We just had a recruitment day. Donnie, how were those days like as you were one of the ambassadors?
Oh, it's quick with the shot on it. I mean, they were very fun, say that. We had some very, as usual, because you could tell when coming to MTA, it's just an amazing experience because you meet so many different varieties of kids. And you can really tell why, because at the open house today, you just realize how different kids are. And you come to MTA and you're like, wow. You think like there's like this cult of the school you came from, but no. There's MTA as a community. Welcome to the community of MTA.
By the way, I love what you touched on it. By the way, not that many people know this. I was decided between MTA and Frisch myself. The thing that decided to bring me here to MTA is that the guys here just tend to have a better attitude towards Torah and Limo Torah. When in MTA, you tell the vibe of the building is more Torah based.
Yeah, there's definitely a very good vibe going on here. I'll tell you that.
Ami Cohn, thank you for your text messages about my announcing. If you were here, you can
it's a
make
little
a comment.
insulting that we have 36 viewers. At least double side. I see.
34 viewers, sorry.
Alright. Here we go, Lions. Here we go. Here we go, Lions. Here we go. Here we go, Lions. Here we go. Alright. MTA's got to get it out.
By the way, if anybody could guess which faculty member works in Frisch that I'm related to. Anybody texts me
Gets it,
in Frisch. Anybody in Frisch.
Dykeman gets it.
Dykeman tries to shoot.
Oh!
Anybody can guess who I'm related to, a faculty member who works at Frisch.
as Max Sandell stands up to
I'll
the
give that
intensity
faculty member
of the Frisch
$5
MTA game.
to give to you. But anybody Frisch can figure out, text me or look on the live chat who I am related to. That faculty member will give you $5 in the coming days.
Varsity better?
TBC until the end.
I know. Yeah, I got told that I'm not announcing the game. All right, we'll get back to that. All right, so we got the MTA versus Frisch, and let's go through on the court right now. We got for Frisch, Stomler, Levy, Davidson, and somebody else, I don't know. And we got Toth, Simon, a duo that is strong. You want an interview?
By the way, when you look at Oshie Toth's helmet, it's hard to see
Frisch.
it.
What's your name? All right, he ran away. He came to me for an interview and just left.
Oshie Toth's helmet. You look at it. He has a bunch.
Clear. Simon on the chase.
Oshie Toth's helmet has a bunch of really nice stickers. I make fun of it every practice. It's really funny.
Put it in. Put it in.
MTA's trying to put it in.
Oh my God.
Glick with the back clear. Almost hit me in the head.
That was right on my head.
Get my back.
Oh, looks like Max Sandell's out for next Thursday's game.
You want an interview or no? Yeah, what? What's your name though? Alright. The goalie for Frisch is standing next to me. What's up, bro? How you doing? What? I don't know. I can't hear it.
What's your name?
What's your name?
This is gonna backfire and like.
Put it in. Put it in. It's in. It's in. Go. Go.
Come on, you saw it.
Donnie, you're very excited, but sadly that was a color by
If somebody could let me know if I'm being loud, just let me know, because I can't hear
Donnie,
anything.
you are very loud right now.
Okay, so lower the volume, guys, at your home, because I can't hear anything. These headphones are like
I can't hear you.
soundproof to the
Well,
nation.
I can hear you right now, and you're very loud. MTA on the face-off. Frisch trying to clear. Blake trying to keep it in. Oh, it goes out. Oshie Toth with the ball, trying to get rid of the ball. Bally in the corner. Blake clears. Simon's trying to get it. Simon got it. What's he gonna do with it? Shoots on net, miss. Top in the corner with it. Top Bally in the corner. What's he gonna do with it? Drops up Bally in the corner. And back in. Tries it back in instead. Oh, just missed Simon. Simon now battling in the corner. Frisch is getting very aggressive, battling it. Frisch defenders don't look like they're doing it, but Moscow is trying to get rid of it. And Jesse with the cover. Smart cover by Jesse. As Rabbi Dratch will be coming up for an interview. Rabbi Dratch, an MTA alumnus, part of the 2010-2011 Mitchell Varsity Hockey Championship champions, as I look at the banner now. So, Rabbi Dratch, let me ask you a few questions. When you were in MTA, what was your favorite experience from MTA?
My favorite experience at MTA was talk into the mic, excuse me. Had a lot of experiences at MTA that shaped me as a person. It's hard to choose just one. Learning the basic measures.
What shape do you consider yourself?
What?
What shape do you consider yourself? Like, what do they shape you into?
What do they shape me into? Ooh, that's an amazing question. Like a rhombus or like a pentagon or something like that?
No, right. More like in your Limud Torah.
My Limud HaTorah. Oh, that's a great question.
I was talking about the shape, but we could do
the shape.
Torah.
Yeah, let's be real. Some sort of parallelogram is what I would say.
It involves some geometry, but yeah.
Something like that.
Back to Morris's question. Like, what is he saying about Limud HaTorah or something? Like, who was it? Rabbi Schiller that like changed your life? Like, who?
Rabbi Schiller. Rabbi Schiller was a fantastic person. I was very excited to get to know him. A lot of my rebbeim, when I was in MTA, I work with now, and it's weird for them to see me, as weird as it is for me to see them as a colleague. But that's what I see for all my talmidim. One day they could all be rabbis.
Exactly. So I have one more question.
Yeah.
Who is? I mean, we know who he was. But where is Dovey Quint up to right now?
Dovey Quint is living in Hollywood, Florida, and is, as far as I know, killing it in life.
And let me ask answer your question, I'm sure he was a great coach. But was he a difference maker? Like, what happened that year? How did you guys end up winning the championship? Like, what happened?
Coach Quinn was very big on having a winning attitude, and he just brought the culture. The MTA culture that year was winning, and that's what we did. We pulled it off. Hopefully we'll bring that back to the Lions Den this year.
Right. And
Rabbi, what exactly is your job right now at MTA for those who don't know?
My job is to be around, make sure that everything's going well with the guys.
And what does that entail?
That entails teaching some Torah, that entails having interviews at games, and those are really the two major things that I got put on board for.
What's the most fun thing you so far have done this year at MTA?
Most fun thing so far this year. This conversation has been the highlight so far.
all right,
You heard it here first.
Last question.
Last question. Yes, I'm excited for it.
Has Rob Dratch ever been to the Star Room? For all you guys who don't know what the Star Room is, there is a ginormous auditorium. It's a unit. It's a unit in MTA.
And it's a secret room that most people would never have the opportunity to go to. But Rabbi Dratch has came in paid the flip.
He didn't want to say it publicly, but let's just say he gave me a grin of a yes.
A little bit of a wink. Jacob was trying to clear, but there's no one pressuring him.
How many viewers do we have?
Current video. And Frisch scored. That was a sad goal.
37.
37 viewers.
We have 37 viewers right now. Maybe you guys can get some of your friends to watch it. Because this MTA is about to have a comeback of the century.
Dovey Jacobs,
Dovey Jacobs, Dovey Jacobs, Dovey Jacobs, Dovey Jacobs, Dovey Jacobs. Shout out to Dovey Marcus, by the way.
What?
Quick with a clear. Ooh, almost on net.
MTA is playing with fire right now, I can tell you that.
Defending in the corner.
Oh.
Cantor just missed it. Can't trying to do it, but he can't. It clears.
Come on, MTA. We need to get a goal here. Cantor hustling to the ball. Hey, come on, MTA. What is this?
Pops out. Click out the ball.
Click's got to take a shot on net. Oh, what a
Click
move.
goes around. Donnie, is Glick trying to play too much hero ball right now? What do you think about that?
What? What was the question?
Do you think Glick is trying to play too much hero ball right now, or do you think is that supposed to be doing what Zach
Honestly,
is supposed to do?
MTA really, I think Frisch has like 2 shots on net. They've really been dominating the game, and I know that the goals will come. The goals will come in the third period, I believe at least. And I really see there's no other outcome than MTA taking this game because they're just better of a team. There's no player in this league that matches up to Glick.
Apparently the stream is broken.
Frisch team is trying to chant that their goalie is a wall, but I don't think that is true. Because Jesse is the wall.
No, you got to give Dovey Jacobs some credit. MTA's putting in a lot of effort, and he's playing great. I think that he will fall. He's not the best goalie in the league. I mean, he could be. I really don't know.
Jesse with the nice save.
You want an interview? So what?
Frisch backup goalie. I like this.
Oh.
Jesse tried to cover and misses it. 18 behind Con with the ball.
I think
trying to do
that
something with it.
Dovey Jacobs, whatever type of wall he is, I don't know what material he's made out of. It could be cement. It could be bricks.
It could be paper.
It could be paper. It could be cheese. It could be cottage cheese. Whatever he's made out of will fall soon.
Offsides on Frisch.
Offsides on Frisch.
That was like a 3-minute.
Shout out to Shmuel Foyer,
otherwise known as Shimmy Foyer.
Oh yeah. Frisch fan. Frisch team's trying to come with the boys, but they're not really good.
As Donnie Tall steps in to take the pace off.
By the way, Frisch is trying to start the wave, and it's not really working right now. I don't know what they're doing. Shout out, massive, I just noticed he's here. Alicia Cohen is in the building. Alicia, what up? He's in the building, beast. I work with this guy in groups, kindergarten, never been more chill. Big chiller. You can add him on social media. He's a beast. He has the nicest perm I've ever seen, and he's just overall just a beast.
I'm not sure who you're talking about, but I'm not sure who you're talking about right now. But
Alicia Cohen.
If Morris says this kid's got a nice perm, what's it called? Perm. Then he's got a nice perm.
Alicia Cohen.
Haven't you studied the field, Morris? That looks like a very dangerous play.
Alicia, back at you.
On Frisch. But hey, go. Gotta give him credit.
Frisch is playing very, very aggressive right now. But how long can they stand? Field in the corner. Oh, nice save by Jesse.
Can we get some timage? How much timage do we have left?
2 minutes.
It seems about 2 minutes. It seemed like their player, number 7, was just like got a little angry right there, but it's all good. Nothing happened.
Fun fact, the MTA varsity Lions will be playing Frisch in their next 2 games. When's our first one?
A week from tonight.
A week from tomorrow. A week from today.
We're playing next Thursday night at Frisch. And then we're playing the following Tuesday here in the line where MTA is expected to get 4 points over these 2 games. Donnie Greenberg, star offenseman, gonna be popping in some goals.
I want to call myself a star.
You're right, superstar.
No.
All-star. Beast of a player. Scored in a same goal against Kushner at Kushner, Donnie Greenberg.
I really don't know.
By the way, that goal might have been the best goal of the season. What do you think about that, Donnie?
Which one?
The one you scored at Kushner.
At Kushner, that was pretty solid.
Yeah, I think it's better than Max and Dale's overtime goal.
I don't think they produce a part of the net more top right than that.
Oh, that's a great battle. Cooper tried to shoot it. Did not go in. Cohen just cleared off Frisch. Hilbert trying to bring it back. They're trying to get rid of it.
You know, it's funny. This Frisch team is great, and they're playing great, but I could just tell, like, they're getting tired. They're gonna fall.
Cohen just clear it.
And Glick's or somebody's gonna step up. I mean, let me ask you a question, Akivo.
Yeah.
If you were the coach of this hockey team, pretend you're Roger Cassidy, what are you telling them going into this third period in the locker room?
Keep pounding it, because they will break. Once they break, we will go and keep going. Just keep pounding, keep working at it, and do not stop putting pressure.
Do we have some time? How much time is left?
I don't know how much time. About a minute and a half left. Why?
All right, so I'm just gonna say I'm not the coach here, but if I was Roger Cassidy right now, I'm dropping 3. What would you be doing?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with Glick back.
I'm not giving away any secrets, but one of the keys to the MTA varsity hockey team is dropping 3. That's how we produce some goals, you know?
Well, they type that here. Oh, number 4 is pretty fast. Oh, honestly, number 4 is getting at it. Jesse trying to clear it, cover it, but it did not work out.
Also, I'm not trying to sidetrack that much.
Cooper trying to get it in.
Let me just ask you a question, because it does have to do with MTA and Frisch. Akivo.
People are asking for a question.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the Yeshiva League past rankings for the varsity.
Me and Ben already talked at it.
So I just want to say, you saw
that Frisch is above
TBC, Frisch, MTA, SAR, DRS, and then I'm not saying whatever. And everyone after that is primarily irrelevant.
Yeah.
Why? I completely disagree with Frisch ahead of us. I think that there's a lot to prove on that night coming up. But
yeah.
What do you think about that ranking?
Well, I find it kind of weird because we lost to SCR in overtime, but then we beat them by like 3 and then at a time. But then SCR beat Frisch by 3 in their home field advantage. We went to overtime in Frisch and get SCR in their home field advantage. So it kind of makes it seem that, I don't know, maybe we're the better team.
That was a fantastic play by Cooper. Wow.
Great play by Cooper.
Great play by Cooper.
What do you think about that?
I mean, yeah, I think it's great. I don't know what you said.
Wow, you just asked me a question, you don't listen. Classic Donnie. Donnie, you're like that Mrs. Gutman's class also. I love it.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Mrs. Gutman, one of the best history teachers at MTA. You come to MTA, the history department is insane.
I disagree with you when you said the word history. It's not the best history teacher. She's probably the best. It's hard to say just because there are so many. That's one of the things that you gotta understand when you're coming to MTA. The teachers here, forget about Rebellion, because Rebellion is not even a topic, it's not even a question. The Rebellion and MTA are just phenomenal, beyond phenomenal.
Under a minute left.
But when you talk about teachers, you can't. There's no teacher in the league that can go up against Mr. Goldberg.
I miss Mr. Chef G is a beast.
Yeah, check out Chaim Goldberg, CHAYIM.
And in the second period.
YouTube.
I agree with that. But we have such good teachers.
When you watch the videos, you'll know it's him. Trust me.
We have a Brown team. Might be like he's an insane English teacher. That class, I don't think I ever paid so much more attention to English.
Right, Brown team's class. Probably the most
Simon goes into the locker round, looks
boring class in the entire universe. It's not boring, it's exciting.
We talk about the most interesting stuff. My class might be the best class.
Right.
Like all the kids in my class, from Noah Gottlob to Alter Coach, Yogo to Yavzak,
By the way, huge pickup. Noah Gottlob, huge pickup. Big loss for TBC. Unreal. Runs YLP.
It's no loss for anybody, but it's a huge game for MTA. We got Mr. Yeshiva League pass himself, Noah Gottlob.
I'm stopping.
And who's the president?
All right, with Max, he's gonna be interviewing me for a second.
So Donnie, who's the president of the United States?
Bing bong. Joe Barron, everybody. Joe Barron.
Sorry, no. Sorry about that. We're no longer doing an interview by Max.
That's why this is gonna get 0 views because I'm not interviewing.
You don't apologize. What are you doing?
All right, let's talk about the game a little bit.
No. I want to go back on a conversation about the insane teachers inside MTA.
No.
Let's go to our insane math and coding teacher, Ms. Rosengard. Might be the most fun class you've ever been on. She's one of the teachers that's the most relatable teachers inside the school, and she's from Arizona. She is a beast. Dr. Rataki also.
Suntan really shows it.
Dr. Rataki, same 10th grade English teacher. Mrs. Newport. Oh my gosh, what a beast. What a beast. Who else? Who else?
All right, we got to talk about the game a little bit here.
Fine, we're talking about the game.
All right, so keys
Shout
to the
out
game.
Mrs. Freeman.
Okay, keys to the let me talk. Yeah. Keys to the game so far.
By the way, Rabbi Stone wants me to speak more.
Wait, let me see this.
Yeah, that means you have to go
Speak
back.
more, you have funny jokes. Riley Stone, I think you're a little delusional.
I'm not Rabbi Stone.
Joking? Riley Stone is a beast. Riley Stone has one of the most goals in a season. He might have the most when he was at his time on TVC, but now he's the best coach inside Yeshiva League. And he's going to be in the history books yet again after this year.
I apologize for my camera work because I'm hurt.
Go team wants to apologize for his camera work.
Thank you.
All right,
we appreciate the chesed for Donnie, but he's gonna be on for now.
By the way, Yaka Giving Day is still possible to donate. We're pulling up right now. Please donate Yaka Giving Day.
all right.
Use the QR code that's coming on screen right now.
Keys to the game so far for MTA, obviously losing 2-0. What are they going to do to stop that? First of all, they have to get shots on net. They've gotten 2 shots on goal. They haven't tested Jacobs at all.
Yeah, I really think the MTA Lions are going to get on some good pressure, but the first goalies look strong so far, but they haven't put it into a real test in my opinion. They need to do that here in this third.
MTA.
From the cameraman's perspective, I kind of feel like they weren't like penetrating it. I feel like they weren't.
Let me just say something. I don't know anyone from the Teaneck Bergenfield area. This is not sponsored by them, but pull up to RTG, ready to golf. It's awesome.
And the team that's coming out.
It's a golf simulator place.
The locker room right now. Frisch just came out. Yo, who's doing the camera? Basil is now on the camera.
And going into the third period for MTA. After the second, they were very frustrated with the ref.
Shout out to my boss, Don Book. What a beast.
They were very frustrated with the refs going into the second period. Every time they go to the corner, on the way to the corner, this is either cross-checking them or interfering with him. They want cross-checking and interference penalties. They were not happy, and we'll see if the ref calls them this time.
Svi Khan, shout out to Svi Khan. Gabby Khan's son. What a beast.
I'm not sure what they're doing right now, but very interesting.
What was happening before the stream? Why were you guys like all standing up? You guys streaming?
I always smile.
Benjamin Oram, do you see MTA coming back from this deficit?
Yeah, I really do. All they really need to do is get shots.
Honestly,
Jacob,
that was very high. Mad respect.
Jacob hasn't been tested at all. Now I feel it's pretty cold.
Who do you think is going to test? Who do you think, obviously besides Pick, but who do you think is going to test?
No, that was really good. That was really good.
Is he going to test Jacob the most?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think it's gonna be Alex Cooper. But
I hear that.
I was talking to Avi Glick before the game, and he said, I asked him, what was the most important thing going into this game? He's like, it's a must win. We gotta win. Seeding, playoffs, it's just that important.
I hear that. MTA, hopefully, we will get a big W. Moskov is in, Fine's in, Trump's in, and whoever number 7 is, I already forgot his name, but sorry, is in.
And Akiva, you and I both know. Akiva, you and I both know what Rabbi Janikowski was talking about in that second intermission locker room. We both lived that for 9th grade until Corona happened, and we know that he was telling them we gotta control the puck in the offensive zone and we gotta shoot, and that's it. We're gonna win like that.
I hear that.
As the third period is about to start.
Sorry for the zooming in. MTA is about to get a huge job. Top trying to bring it in. Donnie Top with a shot. Did not go in.
That's what they have to do, but they have to get them on net.
Get them on net. I think that's a big point that Rabbi Janikowski was trying to make during practice this week. Top trying to get it. Simon almost got to get to that. Top trying to shoot behind the net.
Yeah.
Frisch clear, Fine clear, 17 Fine
Frisch is doing an incredible job. Frisch is doing an incredible job of getting in front of shots, blocking shots with their body.
But Blake just blocked that shot with his stick. Bench out, tries to shoot it up. But Miller gets back in. Frisch is trying to shoot 7 shoots, but doesn't go in. Shoot 7 passes, it's Trump. Trump's driving in the corner. Trump's trying to do something with it. Trump falls, wow. And clear, and out. Simon clears it, but it goes out. Trump looks kind of frustrated right now. I don't know why. That was my personal opinion. A great shift by Frisch, but he looks kind of frustrated. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
In for Frisch,
Alex
Hilbert,
Cooper,
97, Cohen, and 17. The Ashi Tov is in, Alex Cooper is in, Glick's in, and someone else is in. Is that Simon?
Yeah,
Might be Simon. Simon's in for MTA. Frisch is trying to battle for it, and Jesse with a nice save.
Jesse the Wall Morgan.
Jesse the Wall Morgan. What a beast. Cooper trying to get rid of it. Is in Frisch's zone. Ashi trying to keep it in. Frisch trying to clear, and they bring it out. Helbert trying to bring it up. Ashi's trying to get rid of it. Ashi's battling. Ashi is a very skilled defender, and he's only a freshman. It's surprising how well he can do. Cooper trying to shoot out of the zone. Simon's trying to get it. Frisch has behind their net, and he clear.
And MTA really has to hustle and get to the ball first. The Frisch defenseman doing a very good job of getting to the ball first as Avi Glick blocks a shot. And a good play by Cooper to stick with his defenseman.
Hilbert has it in the corner. 97 is going to help him. Ashi is trying to get rid of it. Ashi's fighting with them. Is it going out? Nope. And the ball goes out the door. The door has opened up. Donnie Greenberg comes back and shifts in. To speak.
course. I'm going to take a break.
Ozzy tries to bring the fish up. Frisch, all sides. Frisch is going to try to bring it in. 17 has it in the corner. Where MT brings around it.
Great keep.
Ozzy kept it in. Oh, and they clear. Blick's going right to the corner to get it. Blick gets rid of it.
I feel like Blick's got to shoot more.
I'm not 100% sure. Hand raise, is that penalty on who? Or, oh, it was an offsides.
By the way, Donnie Book's here. He's huge.
Star basketball player on the varsity hockey team, Donnie Book. Handing me a hockey stick right now. You wanted this to be signed by Donnie?
He's huge.
What is this?
He's huge.
By the way, Shmuel Rosenthal's old pads are right next to me. They kind of smell. Oh, Ashi try to clear it. Back clear. Out. Try and get rid of it. Can't get rid of it. Blake's got to try and get rid of it corner. Down the net. Ashi's going to try to clear it again. Another block clear. What is this? What's going on? MTA cannot clear right now. Frisch somehow is keeping this in. Blake is going to try to get rid of it. And he can. What is this? What's going on? Why can't Frisch get rid of it? Max, why do you think MTA cannot get rid of it right now? What do you think is going on?
Listen, let's be honest. They're not setting up the offense real well, and
And who was that? Someone on Frisch just scored. Was that 78? Scored him.
18.
18? I can't read the numbers.
MTA joke of the night. Sometimes I use halachic terms that I don't fully understand in an effort to make myself sound more Arab Tavshilin.
I agree with that.
Brought to you by RTG.
ready to go.
RTG.
MTA trying to, oh, and it's out, whistle blown out. Come on, like 8 minutes left, 3-goal deficit.
Honestly, it could happen.
It could happen.
Like, easily.
It has happened.
Easily.
We came back from that
I don't know if it has happened, but it's happened. Maybe.
We have scored 3 goals in one period before. It could be done here. Jesse covered
When did we score 3 goals in one period?
Didn't we score against like SAR?
I have no idea.
Max, did we score 3 goals in one period against SAR?
No.
No. 4 in one period, Benjamin?
All I know is that we
Benjamin, because we scored 4 goals in one period against NCR. That's kind of surprising. Oh, was that the second? No, we scored 3. We're down. Yeah, that first game we were down 1-0.
2-0.
Oh, it was 2-0.
4-4.
So we scored 4 in one period. I give it to you, JV, right now. Donnie Book wants to come on the mic. What up, Donnie Book? What do you want to say?
He just runs the show.
Hello?
Donnie Book, how you doing? The two Donnies on the mic. You spell it differently.
Yeah, I did.
Donnie spells it Donnie Book spells it D-O-N-N-Y, and Donnie Beamer spells it D-A-N-I. It's a big battle.
No, D-A-N-I.
Sorry, D-A-N-I.
Anyone who spells it differently.
Sorry. There's a big argument about who spells it right.
No? I kind of want to quarters it. All right, back to the game.
So Donnie Book, what's still the, how far do you think MT basketball is going to go this year?
Well, realistically, I think that we could go all the way. It's just a testament to our team, our coaching, and how.
But you guys got destroyed by SAR and Chavez. What makes you feel that you guys can still push on and keep on going?
Listen, a game's a game. Sometimes it doesn't go as great as the other times, but you just got to learn from the games that you don't play well and come
What's
back
your
better
current
next
record
time.
and how many more games do you guys have to go?
We're currently 3-2, and we got a bunch of games left.
Shout out to Ori Engel's father,
Jeff.
And
we got games Sunday, Wednesday against Halo, and looking forward.
So your game got canceled last night. Do you guys know when it's going to be rescheduled?
So, unfortunately, due to
By the way, I don't
unforeseen
know.
circumstances
What
with
I've
COVID,
heard was that there's some saltage coming from DRS about the power rankings in varsity hockey. I heard there was some. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait,
We're talking about Donnie Book right now.
Wait, hold
I
on.
know,
With
I know.
DRS hockey?
Yeah, DRS like they got ranked
didn't
5.
they
got ranked 5 salty.
Hey, but we're not talking about that. Donnie Book, what record do you think you guys have to beat in order to make the playoffs?
Well,
versus what record do you think you guys have to beat? Almost gone in. Nice save by Billy.
Sorry, repeat the question.
Right off the
What
post.
record would you have to beat to get into the playoffs? You would think would be the minimum.
As it
And what do you
says
think? What do you
in
think?
NHL 2K, ricocheted off the glass.
What's like the minimum amount of wins you think you're gonna have it? You need to get, and what do you think your overall
Ricochet.
record's gonna be?
Well, it's pretty hard to tell, considering that the season's haven't been set yet,
Morris
but
literally just poked
I
me in
think
the eye
that,
in an attempt to take off my
I think that as long as we play strong the whole season, then we'll come out on top and we'll make a deep run.
And this is why you are the captain of that team.
No, sir.
You're not?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are. Okay, good. Donnie Book for you guys. 6'10".
He's a monster. He's a
He's a monster. My boss, Eitan Ronek, is going to get a text about this later.
I don't know hockey. I'm sorry.
Donnie Book knows nothing about hockey, yet he's still your support, because that's the 5 year at MTA. If you're looking at a school right now, MTA, we support each other.
We made a save. We made a good save.
Are any of these your kids who are your Cubs? MTA has a C program where 12 graders are Lions and their Cubs are 9th year. They're practicing their senior mentors. And they score! Donnie Dog! What a beat! Jacobs looks defeated, but there we go. Anything you want to say before you go back and supporting the boys? What? Anything you want to say about your Cubs to Lions before you go back to
MTA is back in this game.
talk about your Cubs to Lions?
Click.
Back to the game.
Click.
Go. Talk about your Cubs to Lions.
Well, I think we made a nice shot over there. Like, we took a very good shot.
Donnie
the goalie
Talk
switched.
scored
The goalie
3
switched.
clucking.
You
past
switch
6
after
o'clock.
6 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we scored. Donnie Toth scored.
Yeah. So
It's a very nice shot, top shelf.
talk about the Cubs to Lions experience.
It's very good. As a senior, you get to like mentor.
Or any of your Cubs on this team right now?
Not on the hockey team, I'm pretty sure. But
Any on the basketball team?
I know that Josh Truhaft, shout out Josh Truhaft, is on the basketball team.
Also, shout out these freshmen. Keep up Harvard Tech for this game.
What's up?
Donnie Book got scared of the ball that was 50 feet away from us.
We almost got hit by a ball.
Thank you, Donnie Book.
How many viewers are we at? How many viewers?
You're still saying
Don, that's a good question.
Yeah, ask me. Let me hear a question.
Don, that's a good question.
29 viewers? Oh my god.
Donnie, I have a question for you.
Yeah, ask me a question.
I got a question. In a game of hockey, right? When the game's at 3-1, what does the losing team need to do to stick with it and get back up there?
All right, first of all, I said this from the beginning. MTA has been applying pressure. Until this period, there's a difference between applying pressure and testing a goalie.
We got a nice shot.
Oh, try the barrier.
Oh, he didn't cover it! That's a goal!
He didn't cover it. He didn't cover it.
Listen, there's only one ref.
Hey, we can't blame the ref. There's only one ref. Remember that, fan. Remember that. There's only one ref. Donnie, do you have any more MTA jokes that you want to share?
MTA jokes? A joke about MTA or just a joke?
No, your jokes from earlier. I think we need another one to bring up the.
It's hard to put me on the spot like that.
Yo, Gold Team wants to play rock, paper, scissors. I don't know why. Bobby Cohen wants me on the mic. He wants,
yeah, what's up, boys?
All of us on the mic.
I can't hear. I can't hear either.
So Donnie, pass me your thingies. MTA trying to do something with it. Jet.
What a save by Justin.
Jet save. That in the corner.
5 minutes left.
9 is trying to do something. Trying to just hold on to it. Top 9 letting it happen.
5 minutes. We're at the 5 minute
5 minutes left. Simon with a nice clear over the goalie.
Ricocheted off the goalie's glove.
Ricocheted. What are other funny NHL 22 terms that you want to repeat during this game? Let's go! Simon! Simon is a beast! By the point! Cheat comes, looks the feet. Whoa! Wait. Playoff.
As Mr. Simon is next to me, his son is an all-star! An all-star!
Donnie. Sally,
and
on that play,
all-star when it comes to celebrations. Let me tell you.
Donnie. Even though there was a goal during that play, it appears that Kenneth Frisch might be hurt. We've given him the biggest refuel Shalima that we could possibly Biggest refuel Shalima we could possibly give you. But he looks fine. Though. I think there's now a timeout. Donnie Greenberg. Insane. But even better, captain of the choir club, Donnie Book. I thought you were a choir. You're not a choir?
Alright, all I just want to do, hold on a second. I'm going to interview Max Sandell right now.
Max Sandell interview
coming off a perspective where you've lived in the Frisch world, right? You went to the camp that we're not going to name.
What do you mean?
Whatever, there's another camp.
There's currently about 4 minutes left. Donnie's now figuring out all the buttons, so you might be hearing it for the rest of the night. Let's go, Lions! Let's go, Lions! Alicia Cole is getting pumped! Let's go, Lions! Let's go, Lions!
Let me tell you.
Riley Janikowski right now talking to the ref.
This house is packed, and it's getting pumped. It is more pumped than packed. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Alicia Cohen
Shout out
is
to
pumped
Mr.
for
Noman, my music teacher in YNJ.
Yeah. I do not go to YJ, but I support you.
All right, Max, in all seriousness, what would you be doing in this situation as a coach? You do have a coaching mentality.
Listen, as a coach, if I was Urban Janikowski right now, I would send 3 up, play 3 down, and have Vic stand back and rip one from the point. That's my prediction for the game.
Face off. The ref is asking for quiet, but it's not gonna work. It won't be quiet. Cooper's trying to get it. Who's asking? Blake's gonna try to clear it, backhand it.
Like this. Apparently there's a wire behind me.
3-2 keep 4 minutes left. Can MTA come back?
It's round up. It's all wireless. Now he's finding the wire.
Donnie Greenberg. Do you think MTA could come back with 4 minutes left?
They will. They will win this game.
Oh, breakaway. But Jesse! What is Jesse is a wall! He's a wall! Jesse is a wall! Jesse is a wall!
Hey, Kiva. What does this wall mean?
When you say a goalie is a wall, it means nothing will ever go past him because he is a brick wall. Jesse is a wall.
Well, why don't they say he's a good goalie? Why do they call him?
Because that sounds a little weird. Jesse with the save! Jesse with another save in the cover! Let's go, Jesse! Keeping us in this! That's it, 4 minutes left. We're at 3-something left, I can't tell. Jesse is a wall. Jesse is a wall.
Testing.
Donnie Book got his own mic. No, he's very, very excited.
Wow.
Testing.
I never
Can you hear
seen
me?
Donnie Book so excited before.
3 minutes left. I said that, not you. Oh, we almost scored again. Oh, right in front. It's out. Oh, shoot. We got a breakaway. Oh, what a pass.
Donnie, you do not know what you're talking about. It's really funny.
Oh, MTA's got to get the ball.
MTA trying to clear it. Quick, trying to get rid of it.
Oh, what a
Donnie clears it.
Oh, what a block.
Shot.
Oh,
what is he
that
doing?
was someone messing by Click.
Cleared off the wall.
We got rid of it. 38. Frisch trying to get rid of it.
Oh, my Simon!
Oh. Okay, Click got it. Click's gonna try to clear. But Frisch gets it. AT's gonna try to do something.
Good
But nothing happens. Perman and Click are fighting in the corner.
Oh, what a block.
Perman trying with Jesse Cooper anyway. Under 3 minutes remain on this game.
Come on, MTA. MTA.
The line's got to score one more.
Oh! 18 scored. Jesse was not ready for that.
Oh, Con. No. Oh, not really?
Is that
2 minutes left.
2 minutes?
Is he related
left?
to Con? No.
It's still in the mix.
We got 2:42 left. Frisch up 4-2 on MTA.
Reminder from Rabbi. I don't know what your that says from Rabbi Newberger. Please, God.
Guys, remember to say
Kiddush Savannah. This might be the last night because it might rain over the weekend. So please say your MTA friendly reminder from I think Rabbi Newberger. Say Kiddush Savannah.
Hey, Kiva.
Yes.
Did you say Kiddush Savannah?
I have not. I'm going to do that tonight.
Oh, I did already.
Donnie Greenberg found the buttons again.
Are we playing music?
Yes, we are. Donnie Book does not have a headset, so he does not know what's going on. Donnie Book with 2 O's. For your last name.
I think it's 2 O's.
For your last name, Book, B-O-O-K.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm making Donnie very confused right now.
What, louder?
No, we're good.
Let's go.
I don't think I ever seen Donnie so into a JV hockey game before, and he looks pumped.
Harvard. Can you customize the sound?
Max and Dale, one of these, here in the building.
You know the bing bong sound?
Ding bong.
There's 2 tops?
Ding bong.
Yes.
Hey,
Donnie
who's
Toth.
the president? Joe Barron.
You
Joe
got
Barron.
Cooper,
Take
Glick,
it out.
Toth, and Toth. Which Toth is which? Akiva.
What? Joe Barron.
78 is Donnie Toth, and 21 is Ashi. Donnie is a sophomore, and Ashi is a freshman.
Oh, we almost got it there.
Keep your heads in the corner.
Oh, no, that's...
Frisch clears it. Ashi going to try to clear it. Gets to the Cooper. Cooper trying to bring up. Cooper out to the corner. Oh, Cooper messed up that battle. Right there. Ashi tried to keep it in, but he did not. Ashi's running at it. Ashi's going to try to clear it, and he does. Cooper's going to run back at it. Cooper's working hard right now.
Hey, Kiva.
Got it to Toff. Toff going to try to do something. Try to center it, but it didn't work. He's going to try to keep it in, but he gets it out.
Hey, Kiva.
That's what I'm Donnie.
Hey, Kiva, what's your favorite part about being on the hockey team?
Favorite part? I don't know. I think it's just intensity of being on that.
Oh, we got a breakaway! Oh, rebound!
Cooper! I think it's just the overall, like, the fun intensity, knowing that you are supporting the Lions. And
Under 2 minutes remain in the game.
Just overall, trying to be the school be a better school, and just this. It's just overall fun. It's like being on the basketball team. It's fun to play sports, fun to try. Even though like I don't really get playing time because I'm that goalie. But like I'm putting the work for next year. It's just a bunch of time. Almost went in. But it's overall just.
I totally agree with what you're saying.
MTA's applying a lot of pressure right now. This is what it means for festival.
Is there one moment of something that happened this season that like really that really stands out?
I think overall it's just that we're putting the work, we're putting the hours, and we're just trying our hardest right now.
Let's try to focus on the game, though.
I'm just saying, like, you see that even with the JV hockey team, they're team of trying, they don't give up when there's a deficit. We don't give up. We always try to the end of the game with Max Indale, Donnie Greenberg, Captain Landon Ori Engel, 2 pieces, Benjamin Aron, Noah Spear, and also my starting goalie, Shmuel Rosenthal. I get so much respect for him. And I just think he's a great role model.
Shmuel Rosenthal's a great guy.
And Coach Rabbi Stone and Coach Levine.
What a player.
What a beast.
What a player.
What a player. only number 9.
Hey, Kiva. What's with the red helmets? Like, why don't they wear like the regular black and white helmets?
Frisch are just trying to match your colors. That's why they're wearing matching helmets.
Is it like paint, or do they make them that way?
Technically, helmets, normal helmets can come in any color, really.
It's like, I heard that TBC like spray paints their helmet.
Yes, TBC just does indeed spray paint their helmet. Oh, shit! Shot.
Oh, shit!
Book, stop.
It's okay. Would you get a
Book got very...
Honestly,
Book needs a clear... Chill out.
Honestly, JV Hockey team, I want to see more fans here and more parents here. We gotta get more of a cover.
Oh, they pulled the goal?
That's Climb, Simon,
They're pulling Jesse in the hope to get another goal under a minute left.
Goalie enter the game.
Keep up. But why would they do that?
Well, they want to get another offensive guy on. Hopefully trying to bury the ball. Oh, shot!
Oh, almost scored.
Book, you need a chill.
Almost scored. So what, we got an extra guy right now?
Yeah, so now we have 5 guys on the court.
So it's essentially a power play without a power play.
I guess you can say that. MTA trying to keep it in.
Oh, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that.
He gets out. Hopefully MTA can stop that.
We got under a minute left.
Under 20 minutes, only 20 seconds. Look at the shot, did not go in. We're trying to get in the court. They're pulling on. Fouling it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It was a very, very hard fought battle, but Yeshiva Frisch has won. Sadly, we could not go finishing it. Frisch is very excited. Cooper looks very mad.
Hey, Kiva. Hey, Kiva.
Now they're gonna line up.
Frisch is really like acting like they just won the championship.
Yeah, Frisch tends to do that. They're very, very determined team whenever. Same thing as us. Whenever we win, we just get determined. We just want to.
Do you think that if we had that same mentality, then like we would come out stronger?
Well, I think we every. Sorry for no camera. We're just gonna talk now, I guess. But it's just overall, I think every team, all winning culture team has it. This team does have it. It's just that right now is that we just happen to not come up with a win. But yet again, same thing as basketball. When you guys win, you guys go insane, but when you guys lose, it's the same thing.
Well, I feel like it always depends on the opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you play a very strong team, then like you got all the right in the world to play that.
It doesn't matter which team you're playing. You could be playing Joe Schmo, and you could be playing against #1 ranked team like TBC. It doesn't matter. Every win is a win, is as exciting as the next.
So where do you see the direction of this team going?
Well, they're right now 3-3 in the middle of the pack. They're 500. They win like 11 games this season.
There's plenty of season left.
They're planning. I believe they're.
So I would assume that like they just got to keep their heads up and just play like playoffs are now, right?
With Coach Janikowski, they're just gonna keep on pushing. They're just gonna keep on pushing. They're gonna keep on trying. They're gonna get a turnaround, and they're just gonna win. So right now, MTA, they're one. My bad. They are currently 3-2-1.
No, they're
3-2-0-1.
They're 3-3-1.
Oh, 3-3-1 now. Good game, Hilbert. Hilbert.
3-0-1.
You played insane. Very impressed. I like number 9. Hilbert, what a bench.
Wasn't like Taylor Hall number 9?
Taylor Hall was number 9, and number 9 was my own number because I was born on April 9th.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Book also Lane Parsons off. Fun fact.
What? I didn't win Parsons.
I'm in Parsons. Sorry, I always get them. So right now they're 3-3-0-1 because they tied against Frisch last game. They still have 2 games against Kirshner and 1 against what's SSIL?
Solomon Schechter.
Oh, Solomon Schechter Storm.
I think. So,
Storm, isn't TV Steam?
Yeah, but it's okay. A lot of teams have.
Oh, you muted me.
I think that I remember playing against Solomon Schechter back in the day. I think it was 8th grade. We played against Solomon Schechter Day School.
Benjamin Arnold with a 6 shot.
Team. and I feel like I remember them having a very small gym. Like, do you think that that's gonna affect this team in a negative way?
I think it could. You gotta remember, MTA's gym is not. Everybody says it's small. It is not. You actually look at the size. It's bigger than a lot of people's gyms. But
after the varsity game against TABC, Joey Zellig told me that this is actually like one of the biggest courts that he's played on, and he got very tired on the court.
The thing about that is just I think that's gonna help us because we did beat this team did beat SAR and won the smallest gym. The
JV or varsity?
JV beat Inside S. We sadly lost in overtime, but they won.
You're saying when you were on JV?
No, this team. Right?
Okay.
They came back from a 4-0 deficit against SCR. But overall, I think this team had know what to handle in a small gym. They're fast. They keep on going at it. They're going to be able to play back and forth game, I feel like.
All right, sounds good.
But this team, I want to let you know, this game, even though it might say 4-2, this team, MTA, this game had so much heart and determination.
That was
clearly. They did not give up. Even at the end, you could tell they scored 2 goals when they were down 3-0.
Yeah, that was the
most teams. Stop that! Really
you for sure did that on purpose.
Donnie can never get unscared.
You're gonna kill me.
No. Even if the ball goes 50 feet away, he will yell and scream like a 2-year-old.
This is why I don't play hockey, guys.
Imagine playing goalie. No,
I can't. What? How'd you do that?
It doesn't matter. But I'm saying this team has so much heart and determination.
I think I'm just gonna close my eyes.
And they're as good as any other team. This hockey is a game where there's a few lucky bounces going in, it's getting set up right, a few lucky goals. That's what hockey comes down to. And this team has the skill to be able to set this up. They did set this up. Jacobs, even though we still we didn't really put so much pressure, we did put pressure on him. Jacob played a really good game in that. I just want to say that. Jesse also. Both goalies played in the same game in that.
Yeah, and that was definitely clearer from watching the game. Like the goalies making saves left and right off their pads, chest, even off the stick. I think I saw 2 saves from the Frisch goalie off the stick in the second period, and I mean, I don't play hockey, but it looked impressive.
It was very impressive. By the way, two things before. I say we're talking about Frisch. Firstly, my aunt Shira Cronenberg, Mrs. Cronenberg. I don't know what you guys call her, but she wants to shout out. She works at Frisch. She wanted to shout out. If anybody's still listening, there you go. Probably no one's listening.
17?
17 people are still listening to this. Wow. Shout out to you guys.
Shira.
Shout out to Aunt Shira. Yakan! Donate to Yakan! You still listening to it? Please, please donate to Yakan. Hashtag no spear. We are at a high amount right now.
I think we're over $300,000.
MTA itself has raised $4,700.
Oh no, but I'm saying the campaign. I think we're over $300,000.
New York itself has now raised $598,353.
Oh, wow.
For Yakan. That's just New York.
Wow, I guess it's been a while since I checked.
It's been a while. This team, superb team.
Oh, we got a football game going on.
They do. This happens after every game. Oh, and Aton cannot keep up with him. But how sad.
All right.
No, well, wait. Before we finish up, I just want to mention our game Thursday night against Frisch. What are you gonna watch that?
What?
My game Thursday night against Frisch at Frisch.
Tonight's Thursday night.
Are you gonna watch it on your phone?
You're saying next Thursday night?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to go?
No.
Is it here or is it there?
It's at Frisch.
Oh, shout out to Rabbi Senior, by the way.
Shout out to
Rabbi Senior's doing a great job at Frisch.
Shout out to Rabbi Richter. Yeah. Shout out to him. He used to be an MTA, now he's in Frisch. No, but overall, we have
Gantro's gonna kill me. I'm scared.
That's gonna be an intense game. That's gonna be a tense game against us versus Frisch.
I'm looking forward to watching.
The power rankings are gonna change. We are gonna be number 2.
I like the confidence.
We have major confidence.
Confidence is key.
That Thursday, followed to me, Shmuel Rosenthal, and then me, Chucky Case behind him, same offense. And that's all for tonight.
Wait, hold on.
One more thing.
None of this is possible without Avi Cohen and Akiva Parver.
Especially Akiva Parver.
We'd like
set this all up.
We'd like to take the opportunity to thank them.
Big shout out.
Thank you to Avi Cohen and Akiva Parver.
Clap it up.
And for the presidents of the Lions Live Club, Rafi Weil and Joby Friedman. So thanks for watching, and we hope you all enjoy.
Have a great night, boys.